Hi there, good morning, or whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. How are you? It's Mary Jo, and I thought I would pop on to do a reading, see what wants to come through. No particular agenda on my end, so whatever spirit wants to come bring through today. Already being shown what type of spread to use, so maybe this message will be for you. Maybe it'll be for someone that you know. If it is, pass it along if you would. Share it. And also I don't think I've done this yet this month. If I have, I'm doing it twice then. So if you like this content on my channel, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. And of course, you are more than welcome to make a comment. Leave a comment. If it's a nasty comment, you'll be deleted, of course, because only love and light here, please. I'm not saying that I'm dismissing the darkness, but trying to keep the energy of this channel high vibrational as I can. Two more I'm hearing. So we're going to use the oracle for every position of this spread. We're going to do your energy, the energy of the situation you're dealing with, or a person that you're dealing with, and how those two energies are working together, whether in your favor or against you. We're going to get Spirit's advice, Spirit's the potential outcome when you follow the advice, and then we're going to get the 3 cards at the bottom of the deck of what you don't see coming, and then we'll use some tarot. Use some tarot to clarify. All right, so right out of the gate. 33, door to romance. Well, someone is open to receiving, or trying to be open to receive. The divine is knocking on your door, I'm hearing. Energy of the situation. That's just too many. I want one. Well, that one wants to stay, so we're going to take that one. There we go. Angel of balance. Ah, beautiful. So the situation is coming in to heal something within you, within the situation. How these two energies are playing together. Well, I don't know. Let's see. You're taking their time here. Thank you. I'm going to take them. All right. I only wanted one, but I do have 2 here. Anxiety and journey. This is kind of freaking you out a little bit, is what I'm hearing. It's freaking you out. It's putting you in a position to question, am I doing the right thing? Is this, am I going in the right direction? Have I cleared everything up from the past? Because I notice in this card, she's looking back to the past, but her lantern is pointing forward, moving ahead. She's got some luggage with her, but she's packed lightly. For like 1 or 2 of you, I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're taking a trip to meet somebody that you've communicated with over the internet, and yeah, it's just you're freaking you out. Am I doing the right thing? Is this have I read the signs wrong? We'll get more on that. Spirit's advice. 2, Angel of Love and woman holding a coin. That's beautiful energy. Spirit's advice is nurture yourself. Do something for yourself. Whatever this is, it is something that you're going to be doing for yourself. I'm hearing it's a very intimate energy. And intimacy doesn't have to be romantic, you know, even though we do have the daughter romance here. This could just be something that really feeds and soothes your soul, something you've needed and maybe not even realize you've needed. So when you follow the advice of nurturing yourself, taking care of your heart, healing your heart, and grounding that, you know, embody that. You know, we've got the woman holding the coin. It's like the Queen of Pentacles. You know, that's grounding that energy. Just embody love. Plain and simple. Just embody love. Potential outcome. Suddenly got really quiet. Potential outcome. Calling in your soulmate. Man holding a heart. For some of you, you are in your 40s. I've got a lot of 40s cards, you know, 48, 45, 49, 42. Interesting. That's just for like very, 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 very few of you, I guess. I don't know. But potential outcome. This partner comes in, you know, when you open your heart with the door to romance, you open it up and you allow, be receptive, be allowing of the energy to come in. Divine energy comes in and balances things out for you, heals something within your heart, shows you how to touch a specific spot in your heart. I'm just noticing this heart here has just that one spot there lit up. I mean, the whole thing is lit up, but that one spot in particular, it's like there's a seed that just needs some TLC right now. So bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, temple path, action, and deceit. This is saying to me, you're moving ahead on your path. Make sure you don't self-sabotage. Make sure you don't talk yourself out of whatever this is for you, because it's meant for you. You know, and next card would be the broken heart and then the happy. So it's your happy family. This is just saying to me, because of past hurt, because of past betrayal, deceit, whatever that was for you, don't let that hold you back from going on the path that you're being nudged to go on. It's like, just go. Just go. Let's get some tarot. Clarify everything here, Spirit. Let's go start with a door to romance. Let's take anywhere from 1 to 3 cards. Death. Yeah, something had to end. You know, the situation is definitely transforming. You know, perhaps you've already moved through the heartache and everything. And, you know, of course, if you know, if this is something like somebody you've met online, you haven't met person, you know, you've been maybe on video chat or something, you haven't been in person with them, it can be a little freaky at first, you know, getting there. There's like excitement, but there's what's that word, trepidation. I think that's the right word I want to use. But you know, Spirit is saying, you know, that's something that needs to end, because you're being transformed. Everything that you've done, everything you've gone through in the past, every door that you've closed around your heart is now being just, I'm being shown, I don't know why, I'm being shown, so if you don't know yet, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I love the show Merlin series. And when Merlin walks into Prince Arthur's room, he shoots open the curtains. So, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the curtains go open, the shutters fly open, and this light and just beautiful love just gets poured into the room. This is the chamber of your heart. The doors are wide open, the curtains are wide open, and that's taken you. That's after a long process of transformation, of transforming everything from the past, putting all of that to bed, and allowing the divine to come in and work its magic with you and through you. So we've got the energy of the situation is the angel of balance. Let's see, what else can you add to this, Spirit? Whew, just heat it up here. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, the Emperor. If this is a divine masculine energy coming in for you, could be, definitely a reason to celebrate. Could be by the next holiday. And in the States, we've got Thanksgiving next week, or after that, it's, Christmas in December. Could be 3 months, but it's bringing in a reason to celebrate. This is also, what do I hear there? Yeah, I'm hearing, he's saying, don't shut down. This is bringing you an opportunity to balance your masculine and feminine energies within. Masculine energy, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands takes action. Cups is the emotional energy behind it. This is a beautiful opportunity to follow your heart and take action. Like I said, for some, you're definitely taking a trip. Definitely packing your bags to take a trip, and it's freaking you out. Let's take a look at this. How this is the journey in anxiety, is how these two energies prior to Door to Romance, Angel of Balance, are working together. And I'm hearing it's given you pause. There's an opportunity to take a moment to look back, to reflect, to reassess, where you've come from, all the steps you've taken up to this point, all the decisions you've made, the choices you've made up to this point, which is beautiful because we have a new Mars cycle starting on Saturday with the Sun conjunct Mars. That's been deemed the beginning of the hero's journey, which is the story of the tarot, is the hero's journey. And this feels like collectively this is an opportunity. These energies are working for us, so we can giving us an opportunity to look back and to reflect, and seeing how, okay, that decision created that energy in my experience. How, if I had done something differently, how would that have worked? Or, it's like, first of all, don't get too caught up in here. It's not about analyzing anything. When you start analyzing, you lose connection with the divine source within you and without you. So, yeah, I feel like this is saying, yes, I'm a little freaked out, but I'm not going to get too caught up in it. I'm being drawn to the numbers here. So this card is anxiety is an 18 card, and then the journey card is a 2. That adds up to 11. So I've got 1111 on this top row on one end, and I've got the master number 33 on the other end. This is a new beginning. You are divinely supported, I'm hearing. But it's also, this is with the 2 here, this is saying to me, you may have started a solo journey, but you're going to end the journey with a companion. I don't know who I'm channeling for, but I know not just one person, hopefully not just one person will watch this, although I don't know, stranger things can happen, I guess. Let's see. What more can you add to this journey and the anxiety? Just don't overthink it, I'm hearing. Just don't overthink it. You have a new beginning, an opportunity to open your heart. And you've manifested this. 3 of Wands. This is definitely an opportunity to go forward, because things are going to start coming in for you. It's okay to have a little bit of an anxiety, a little bit of a, butterflies in the belly kind of energy. It's normal. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. Just acknowledge it and say, okay, I see you, but I'm moving forward. I'm going forward. And when you go forward, your advice is to just nurture your heart. Don't lock it back up in this cage. Spirit is saying that's done and over with. Though the times of doing that are done and over with. It's time to nurture. Be confident with what you've gone through and where you've come from. Allow the divine to come in and tenderize. That's such a strange word to use, because you tenderize a steak, or meat, so it's like, just allow the angelic team to come in and tenderize this beautiful angel of love. And call upon Archangel Chamuel. He's the angel of relationships. Yeah, beautiful new beginning. There's good to come from this. So much good. This is, Page of Wands is good news as well. This is excitement. It's like something that gets the fire started. So we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the 3 of Wands. What we're missing right now is the 2 of Wands in between the Ace and the 3. It's just saying to me that there might be a little bit of which is normal. Yeah. Spirit is saying it. It's no big deal because of the anxiety card. Of course, it would be, but without that 2 of Wands, it's kind of saying to me that there's not a firm decision. It's like you haven't put your order out to the universe yet, even though you've manifested this, or maybe you're questioning whether or not you've manifested this properly. But someone is coming in, or an energy is coming in to say, well done, you've done the right thing, this is the way to go. The advice here is to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities I'm hearing. The advice here is to nurture yourself, allow your heart to feel something new. Allow yourself to feel those flutters of excitement with the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is exciting. It's something new coming in very quickly, and it sets things alight. And here's your outcome. A beautiful romance with somebody who's genuine, who's sincere, who wears their heart on their sleeve. Tell me more about this man holding a heart. And again, don't get caught up in the genders. Doesn't have to be a male, could be a female. Whatever your preference is. Tell me about this. There we go. Hangman. This is someone who, wow, they have waited a long time. You have waited a long time being told it's okay to get one more on this. There. You've waited a long time. You've had to be patient. They've had to be patient. Maybe they've had to be patient while you did some healing on your heart, you know, with the death and the door to romance. You know, they've seen, you know, the pain that you've gone through in the past. Whether this is somebody new or somebody you've been talking to for a long time and have not met, you know, again, for some, very, very few, this is somebody you've met over the internet. You've had conversations, but you haven't met face to face yet. This is somebody who sees you. This is somebody who resonates with having to heal the heart. This is someone who has done the work themselves. And they have been patient with not only with themselves, but with you and the divine, waiting for things to come into balance. You know, we've got the angel of balance, we've got temperance. You know, this is balance. Archangel Michael coming in, balancing things out. Temperance, Archangel Michael or Gabrielle? Why did I just draw a complete blank on that? I'm hearing Gabrielle. Doesn't matter. Either way, Angel of Balance is here. You know, it's taken both of you some softening. It's taken both of you some time apart. You know, if this is somebody that you already know, it's taken some time to have a, you know, to be in this pause mode, to learn more about yourselves, to heal what was unhealed within. So the outcome is a beautiful connection with somebody. Could even just be a connection with yourself. I've been saying this a lot in the last few videos I've done. Communing with the self, finding new love for yourself, being patient with yourself, because this is a process. The death energy, it's a long journey. It comes with a process. It comes with hills and valleys. Let's take a look at the temple path in action, and then we're going to take a look at these together, and then we're going to take a look at the deceit and the broken heart together as well. What else can you tell me here? Yeah, Three of Swords. Well, this is the heartache. This is what you've had to go through to get here, to this temple path, and to this balanced energy, to move forward. And it's all been part of your path. Nothing has been a mistake. And nothing has been for naught. That's how it's coming through. I'm not quite sure what that means. Everything's had a purpose. It hasn't been for nothing. And I love the image of this card, this Three of Swords, because you know what? We can say, are they putting the swords into that person, or are they taking them out to help that person heal? You can see it one of two ways, because she looks like she may be pulling it out. He looks like he could be doing either way. He can be pushing it in, or he can be pulling it out. It's how you look at it. It's a perspective. It's the perspective that has changed and that is changing. And when that perspective changes, then things move forward quickly in a balanced manner. Let's take a look at the deceit and the broken heart. Why are they here, and what we don't see coming? Holy cow. Taking only what flipped over. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. look at these first. Victory over seeing through the illusions. Knowing your patterns, knowing your I'm here with the Seven of Cups. I'm hearing you really knowing yourself better. It's like taking every emotional experience, and instead of choosing wisely, you've taken one and you've looked into it, you've healed it. You've taken another, you've looked into it, and you've healed it, so on and so forth. Spirit is saying, look back 7 months, and you're going to be surprised at how far you've come. Give yourself the credit where credit is due. There's no more deceiving yourself. There's no more sabotaging what is meant for you, the temple path, what is meant for you. You know, like I said with this journey card, it's about looking back and reflecting. Have the choices I've made, how have the choices I've made supported me or not? And really reconciling with that. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. For very few of you, this is about teaching somebody how to manage their own money by living the example. Of course, that could be for all of us, but this is, I'm hearing that with the Three of Pentacles, like this guy is teaching these two how to pool the resources and how not to be stingy with their money and closed off. You know, we know what it's like to be closed off already, right? We've had our hearts locked up. We've had our emotions we've kept in check just so we didn't get hurt again. This is about opening up. This is about pooling resources. This is about joining another. I'm hearing don't talk yourself out of it before it's come. That came through for someone last night in a reading that I did. It's the same message. Just taking a look and seeing if anything else that wants to come through. So this is definitely a beautiful journey of a new partnership coming in. It's part of your divine path. If it's not a partnership coming in, I mean, I feel it is, but if it's not, it's about you coming home to yourself. Balancing the inner feminine and masculine energy. I mean, this has just been coming out over and over again. I feel like that's probably why Spirit hasn't been having me do daily readings as much. You know, they have, it's like on and off with it. It's because the message just keeps repeating. And I do know how to read the cards otherwise, you know, because I read energy. This is just, it's just a message that needs to come through again and again. For some, this is about quite possibly starting a new business with somebody. We do have the Emperor here. Maybe you're becoming your own business part, you know, an entrepreneur starting your own business. And you're wondering, is this, you know, how do I do this differently? You know, so maybe you've had other businesses and they've not done so well in the past, and you're questioning, how can I look at this from another direction? But I really feel this is somebody coming in, man, holding a heart. You know, that's your outcome. Closing a chapter. You know, this person has closed a chapter out as well. And you've definitely, with the Death card here, you know, definitely closed out many chapters. And it's time to open up to, you know, and allow the healing to be expressed in how you move forward. Yeah, that healing has not been for nothing. It has taught you a lot of lessons. It has shown you your relationship patterns, your language of love, how to shift that into something that's more beneficial for you, so you would start attracting different energies. You know, if you're someone who's always attracting, you know, narcissistic energies, yeah, I feel that that's done. And you know, because you've seen your patterns, you've asked yourself the right questions, you've looked at and reflected on, you know, your past choices, and this in the universe is coming in and saying, yes, good for you, good for you. Interesting. So I've got the Angel Answer Oracle deck on the table here. Do you want to speak? Just get a final card. I don't see, these cards are really new. I've had them for, oh gosh, probably 15 years, if not more. And I hardly use them. Spirits, get a final message here. Is there a message of guidance or insight or direction? That's a lot. Take them though. Got 3 cards. And they go together. You're ready. Take action. You're going to be successful. Don't worry about it. This is done. Done. Throw it away. It's done. This is going to work out in your favor. This is going to work out in the highest and greatest, for the highest and greatest good of all. You've done the work. Congratulations. Now it's time to start taking action. Travel safely. Thank you for joining me. I love you. Till next time.